thank you for being here at Tiempo Latino. What is your outlook for immigration reform this year? Do you think it will happen this year based on the conversations that you're having with the leaders that are going to make this happen?
Well, I'm hopeful that we'll have immigration reform this year because for the first time we have the House working it, we have the Senate working it, we have the White House working with all parties, we have the Democrats and the Republicans working it, and they're all collaborating. So that's a good sign. Now, when we get into the details, as we unfold over the next month or two, that'll really tell the difference. And I want to see a real, complete package because it's critical for our economy. It's critical for us as a brand, as a country, to be able to solve this and to depolarize this issue because that's all about our U.S. brand.
What would you think, or would you say is the biggest obstacle to getting immigration reform this year? What would it be?
There seems to be two issues. We get hung up on semantics or words, phrases. Comprehensive sometimes is a word that turns people off. And then also this notion of path to citizenship. You know, this country was founded on immigrants, other than the Native Americans. Everybody else is an immigrant. The Spaniards were the first settlers and community builders in this country, just by virtue of the full history of this country. So we need to get past this thing about citizenship as being a negative and start associating things like amnesty and other things to it. But let's call it earned citizenship. And there's steps and processes and things that you go through in order to get there. But being legalized, allowing for temporary workers, which is the second issue, that will be the issue as well, that there's some definition in terms of some of the union concerns, you know, the inflow of too many workers, et cetera, and the industry needs that say, I do need workers. So I would say two issues. Path to citizenship, and I put that in quotes because it can be earned citizenship. Let's get rid of amnesty and all that other stuff. And the second one is this notion of, you know, guest workers, temporary workers, however you want to label it, to say that we need critical workers for critical industries for our economy to function.